Hey, I'm Tom, and welcome to my Audi channel. I've got three Audis, a 05 A4 with a 2.0 Quattro and a 6-speed manual. Actually, have an RS4 as well, 2007, 6-speed manual, of course. And then there's the 2010 A4. It's actually an Avant. You can't see it in the garage here, but I want to tell the story today of a weird thing that happened on the road. I don't know, I've never seen anything like it. You know, the German cars really love those underbody shields, the plastic ones. They're reinforced, but really they don't last. I don't know if they're thinking that the German roads, since they're smooth, they're not going to have any problems. But here in the good old US of A, boy, do we get these things beat up. I think they should have been made out of metal coming from the factory. But let me show you what happened with my latest saga of the underbody shield for my 2010 Audi A4 Avant. So here's what happened. Driving home from Nashville to Chicago, somewhere in Indiana on I-65, a piece of concrete, this piece of concrete, shoots out of the car ahead of me and then clunks underneath my car. I thought, this cannot be good. So at the next stop, I checked and it didn't look like there's anything leaking or any problems, but it wasn't until I got home and looked closer that honestly, I found this chunk of Interstate 65 lodged underneath the car inside the splash shield. It had bounced off the road and bounced into the car and made this gaping hole in the splash shields under the A4. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. Well, probably like you, I've had plenty of experiences with these plastic underbody splash shields. They just don't last. I don't know, maybe they were designed great for Germany and their super smooth roads, but here in the US, with this kind of stuff laying around, they just never make it. So now, since these protect key lines running from the back of the car to the front of the car, I'm going to have to replace it. But anyway, the latest saga on the A4 2010 A4 with that just turned 150,000 miles.